Hello Libra, welcome to your channeled messages. If you are new to listening to these types of messages from me, I like to typically start off with letters that could play a significant role for you or your person. It could be initials, it could be a combination of both of your names, and then I'll go ahead and see what messages I'm able to channel by way of those names. We'll also take a look at the zodiac energy, sun, moon, rising, or Venus for yourself or the other person, and then we'll get into some messages here, whatever needs to come through. I am focusing more so on love connections, but anything can present itself during a channeled message. All right, guys, so just keep an open mind and take from it what makes sense for you personally, as it is a general reading. All right, so let's start off with the letters here. Libra, I'm picking up an H right off the bat here. F, U, the letter B is presenting itself. T, M, the letter M, G, C, Z, so the letter C and the letter Z, I, X, and the letter N. Okay, so those are the letters that I'm picking up. As far as a number, the number 7 is presenting itself here. You could be dealing with the month of July. That could be a time frame. You could also be focused on a Cancer or a Leo. Okay, so that could be significant. That number could also mean something else, depending on what your situation is, but it is coming through here. So as far as names, H was the first letter that I channeled, so I'm picking up off of Harry, as well as Hillary, Hallie, or even Holly. That's coming through. Ursula is presenting itself as well. I'm focusing on names, but I'm also picking up off of a family energy. So for some of you, the letters that I mention here might even be family, relatives. Mildred is coming through. Mason. Garrett is presenting itself here. Zion is presenting itself. Casey. I'm hearing Sonic. That could be a nickname possibly for somebody. Bill. Tim. And of course, official forms of those names could be William or Timothy. Timmy could also be a possibility. I'm hearing Chrissy. Could also be Christina or Christine. Mitch is coming through. Mitchell. Brian is also presenting itself here. Farah. Mike. Michael. Ted. Zach. Zachary. Let's see, what else am I getting here? I'm hearing Meg. That could be a shorter form of Megan. I'm hearing Jin, G-I-N. Could also be a nickname for Ginny or Ginger. I'm also hearing buddy. Okay, so that's actually somebody's name, or it could be what a term of endearment for somebody. Buddy. I'm also hearing Fatima. Fatima. I'm hearing Zing. I don't know if that's a nickname. Zing, Z-I-N-G. I'm hearing brother. So for some of you guys, this could be a brother, of course. Or you consider this person to be like a brother. I'm hearing Charita or Charita. And I'm hearing Murphy. That could be somebody's last name, but of course it could be a first name as well. Alright, I think those are the names that I'm channeling this time. As far as zodiacs, Taurus is presenting itself here, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and I'm picking up off of a Libra energy as well. So you and this person, whether you're Sun Libra or representations of Libra in your individual charts, that seems to be coming through here. So there's something tied into a Libra energy for the other person as well. Alright, so those are the zodiac energies. As far as messages for you, Libra, you could be dealing with a Pisces as well. I'm picking up all sorts of sign energy. You could be dealing with another air sign, whether they are Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. We've had 2 of those signs show up already. I feel this is more of a divine masculine energy coming through. You could also be dealing with a divine masculine earth sign. So if you happen to be divine feminine, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or even a Virgo. And those 2 signs, Taurus and Capricorn, did come through. I feel for the divine feminine, you're either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could have a lot of fire in your chart if it's not your sun sign. Okay, so we've got a lot of zodiac energy presenting itself there for Libra. That might be an indication of the people that you are surrounded by, or it could even be picking up off of your own energy. What I'm ultimately feeling here is, especially for those of you who might have walked away from a relationship because they were lying to you or they were deceptive, somehow there's some sort of misconception between you and this person. Either they kept things from you or they weren't being upfront. I'm feeling for some of my Libras, however, that it could have been you that was keeping things from the other person. So take it how it applies. I do feel that there were some conflicts there between you and this individual. There could have been a possibility of other people in this scenario where it could have been a love triangle or a third party situation. I do feel love rivals that are popping up here, but I'm also getting a much better energy in that things can turn around for you in this situation. It's either a possibility towards working it out and coming back together, Libra, or it could be the possibility of just starting fresh and starting over when it comes to your romantic partnerships. So if you're not interested in a reunion, let's just say with an ex or somebody from your past, I feel there's the opportunity to have a pretty deep connection with somebody new. And I'm feeling a pretty strong Leo energy there. We already did pick that up for some of my feminines here. Divine feminine fire signs especially. But regardless of signs here, I do feel the possibility of you being able to find fulfillment, especially in your love life. That is certainly coming through. You know, you've already been through enough as far as going through some challenges in your love life, especially. I feel for some of my feminines, there could be a situation where you are torn between two people. So that could have been a situation where there was a third party situation, or you were just unable to decide which person you wanted to invest your time and energy into, and therefore that created some conflict there. Maybe internally, maybe you didn't actually do anything to create any drama in that situation, but there's something going on in the mind space or even in the heart space as far as conflict. Somebody who is unable to decide what they wanted, you know, that whole wanting to have their cake and eat it too. And that might have created some challenges in certain scenarios here for Libra. But overall, I do feel that things are going to improve and get better for you, Libra, that if it hasn't already turned around for you by way of your love life, I feel that things are going to turn around. For some of you, as we are getting ready to prepare to enter into Cancer season, it could be as soon as that. You know, it's around the corner. I feel there's the possibility for new love to come in, especially for my singles. For those of you who are in separation, there's also the possibility towards reunions and rekindling relationships. There is this need for forgiveness, especially if there were infidelities and trust issues in a relationship. But I do feel overall that turning over a new leaf and opening up a new chapter for new relationships or revived partnerships, it has a really good chance towards coming back into union and finding a solid foundation in that relationship. It could even result in marriage for some of you. All right, so maybe you guys had to break up and figure out what it was that you individually wanted, and this could even be the universe turning things around for you, Libra, wanting to bring you back together with somebody that you separated from. So there are some reunions that I am picking up, but I am also feeling for my singles, there's new love on the horizon, and it could be, as I've mentioned, something as soon as this month, you know, as we prepare to enter into Cancer season. All right, Libra, so I'll leave that there. Hopefully there is something in the messages that you're able to relate to. If you are interested in your own personal private card reading, that information is down below in the description box. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.